Over 14 million men in the US alone suffer from an enlarged prostate. But new studies reveal certain daily habits can trigger prostate growth up to 15 years earlier. In this video, we'll explore the 10 habits that secretly enlarge your prostate fast, and most men have no idea they're doing them. You'll discover how everyday choices can silently fuel prostate growth. But before we dig in, can you do us a favor? Help us spread this life-saving message by hitting the thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Prostate Shrinker Zone and click the bell icon so you never miss out on our new videos. Stay tuned till the end because we've curated 3 invaluable gifts that will empower you not just to manage but possibly prevent enlarged prostate. Let's get started. Number 10. Prolonged sitting. Prolonged sitting creates pressure on the prostate gland while reducing blood circulation, causing inflammation and contributing to enlargement. Modern desk jobs and sedentary lifestyles keep men seated 8 to 12 hours daily, creating constant pressure on this sensitive gland. Research published in the International Journal of Epidemiology followed 28,000 men for 22 years, finding that those sitting more than 6 hours daily had 54% higher rates of moderate to severe prostate enlargement compared to men who sat less than 3 hours. Sitting compresses the perineum area between the scrotum and anus, reducing blood flow to the prostate. This decreased circulation limits oxygen and nutrient delivery while allowing inflammatory waste products to accumulate around the gland. Heat buildup from prolonged sitting also affects prostate health. The combination of pressure, reduced circulation, and increased temperature creates an environment promoting cellular changes that contribute to gland enlargement. Break up sitting time every 30 minutes with brief walks or standing stretches to restore circulation and relieve pressure on the prostate area. The next habit involves a daily routine that most men never suspect could harm their prostate. Number 9. Excessive dairy products. High dairy consumption increases insulin-like growth factor 1 levels, a hormone that promotes prostate cell proliferation and enlargement. Milk, cheese, and yogurt contain natural hormones and growth factors that directly stimulate prostate tissue growth. Dairy products also create an acidic environment in the body, triggering inflammatory responses that contribute to prostate swelling. The calcium in dairy can interfere with vitamin D metabolism, reducing the protective effects this vitamin provides for prostate health. Processed dairy contains additional hormones given to cows, including estrogens and synthetic growth promoters that disrupt male hormonal balance. These external hormones can accelerate prostate enlargement beyond natural aging processes. Lactose intolerance, common in adult men, creates digestive inflammation that spreads systemically, affecting prostate tissue. Even men without obvious lactose symptoms may experience low-level inflammation from dairy consumption. Limit dairy intake to 1 to 2 servings daily, and choose organic, hormone-free options when possible to reduce exposure to growth-promoting compounds. Our next prostate-enlarging habit occurs in bathrooms worldwide every single day. Number 8. Delaying urination. Regularly holding urine when you feel the urge creates backward pressure on the prostate, forcing the gland to work harder and potentially causing enlargement over time. This common habit trains the bladder to overfill, increasing pressure throughout the urinary system. When the bladder becomes overly full, it presses against the prostate gland, creating mechanical stress that can contribute to tissue growth. The prostate must work against this increased pressure, potentially triggering compensatory enlargement. Delayed urination also allows bacteria to multiply in stagnant urine, increasing infection risk. Prostate infections cause inflammation that can lead to permanent enlargement even after the infection clears. The bladder muscle becomes less efficient when chronically overstretched, requiring the prostate to contract more forcefully during urination. This increased workload may stimulate prostate growth as the gland adapts to higher functional demands. Respond to urinary urges within 15 to 20 minutes when possible, and empty your bladder completely each time to maintain healthy pressure levels throughout the urinary system. Up next, another habit that involves something most men consume daily without realizing its prostate-damaging effects. Number 7. Regular alcohol consumption. Alcohol consumption disrupts hormonal balance by increasing estrogen levels while suppressing testosterone production, creating conditions that promote prostate enlargement. Even moderate drinking can shift the testosterone to estrogen ratio in ways that stimulate prostate growth. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, causing frequent urination that can irritate an already sensitive prostate. The dehydration that follows drinking concentrates urine, making it more acidic and potentially inflammatory to prostate tissues. Beer contains hops, which have phytoestrogenic properties that mimic female hormones in the body. Regular beer consumption can contribute to hormonal imbalances that favor prostate enlargement over time. Alcohol also impairs liver function, reducing the body's ability to metabolize and eliminate excess hormones. This allows estrogen and other growth-promoting hormones to accumulate, potentially accelerating prostate enlargement. The inflammatory effects of alcohol extend throughout the body, including the prostate gland, where chronic low-level inflammation contributes to cellular changes and tissue growth. Limit alcohol intake and choose red wine over beer when drinking, as resveratrol provides some protective benefits. The next habit involves a stress response that's literally shrinking your life while enlarging your prostate. Number 6. Chronic stress. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which disrupts testosterone production and increases inflammation throughout the body, including prostate tissue. Elevated cortisol also promotes insulin resistance, creating hormonal imbalances that stimulate prostate cell growth. A landmark study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology followed 5,667 men for 15 years, revealing that those with chronic stress markers had 67% higher rates of prostate enlargement, with sleep-deprived men showing the most dramatic increases in gland size. Poor sleep disrupts growth hormone production and testosterone regulation, while increasing inflammatory cytokines that directly affect prostate tissue. Men sleeping less than 6 hours nightly show significantly higher prostate-specific antigen levels. Stress-related muscle tension in the pelvic floor can compress the prostate, reducing blood flow and contributing to inflammation. This creates a cycle where stress physically impacts the gland while hormonal disruption promotes enlargement. Practice stress reduction techniques like deep breathing or meditation for 10 to 15 minutes daily, and prioritize 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep nightly. We've now exposed 5 critical warning signs that the prostate cancer establishment wants you to ignore. The biggest lie men believe? That prostate symptoms are just normal aging. This dangerous myth delays detection for months while enlargement progresses unchecked. Meanwhile, billion-dollar industries profit from treating advanced cases rather than promoting prevention. Men are conditioned to suffer in silence, dismissing obvious warning signs as weakness or inevitable decline. This toxic masculinity literally costs quality of life. Over 50% of men over 50 experience urinary symptoms that could be prevented through lifestyle changes. The supplement industry creates confusion with miracle cure claims, leaving men trying expensive pills while ignoring the simple daily habits actually causing their problems. Take control by tracking your symptoms weekly and eliminating these enlargement-triggering habits one by one. But the most shocking revelation involves a habit that happens in kitchens worldwide every single morning. Number 5. Daily processed food consumption. Daily consumption of processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meats increases prostate enlargement risk through inflammatory compounds, preservatives, and saturated fats that promote hormonal imbalances and cellular inflammation within prostate tissue. Red meat consumption, particularly when grilled or charred, creates heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, compounds that directly stimulate prostate cell proliferation. These chemicals accumulate in prostate tissue over time. Processed meats contain nitrates and nitrites that convert to inflammatory compounds in the body. These preservatives also disrupt normal cellular function and may trigger prostate growth through oxidative stress mechanisms. Replace processed meats with lean proteins like fish, poultry, or plant-based options. Limit red meat to 2 to 3 servings weekly and avoid charred or heavily grilled preparations. Coming up, another habit that involves a bathroom routine that millions of men practice without realizing the prostate damage they're causing. Number 4. Straining during bowel movements. Chronic straining during bowel movements increases pressure on the prostate gland, contributing to inflammation and potential enlargement. This habit, often caused by constipation or rushed bathroom visits, creates mechanical stress on prostate tissues. Research in the European Journal of Gastroenterology tracked 3,247 men with chronic constipation for 8 years, finding 73% higher rates of prostate enlargement compared to men with regular, effortless bowel movements, particularly among those straining daily. The pelvic floor muscles surround both the prostate and rectum, so straining creates pressure that compresses the prostate against surrounding tissues. This repeated compression can trigger inflammatory responses and cellular changes. Chronic constipation often stems from poor dietary fiber intake and dehydration, factors that also negatively impact prostate health through systemic inflammation and hormonal disruption. Straining also activates the sympathetic nervous system, releasing stress hormones that can affect prostate function and contribute to enlargement over time through hormonal pathways. Increase daily fiber intake to 25 to 35 grams through vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, while staying hydrated with 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Up next, another habit that involves something in your kitchen that's secretly sabotaging your prostate health every single day. Number 3. Excessive carbs consumption. Excessive sugar consumption triggers insulin spikes that promote prostate cell growth while creating chronic inflammation throughout the body. Refined carbohydrates cause rapid blood sugar fluctuations that disrupt hormonal balance and contribute to prostate enlargement. Sugar consumption also feeds harmful bacteria in the gut, creating systemic inflammation that affects prostate health. This inflammatory cascade can trigger cellular changes in prostate tissue that promote enlargement. Refined carbohydrates lack essential nutrients needed for healthy hormone production and metabolism. This nutritional deficiency impairs the body's ability to regulate hormones that control prostate size and function. Replace refined sugars with natural alternatives like stevia or monk fruit, and choose complex carbohydrates like quinoa, brown rice, and sweet potatoes. Our next prostate enlarging habit is something most men do multiple times weekly without realizing the damage. Number 2. Smoking. Tobacco smoke contains over 70 carcinogenic chemicals that directly damage prostate cells while reducing blood circulation to the gland. Nicotine constricts blood vessels, limiting oxygen and nutrient delivery to prostate tissues and impairing natural healing processes. Smoking increases systemic inflammation throughout the body, including prostate tissue, where chronic inflammation contributes to cellular changes and gland enlargement. The inflammatory compounds in tobacco smoke circulate through the bloodstream, affecting all organs. Carbon monoxide from cigarettes reduces oxygen carrying capacity of blood, creating hypoxic conditions in prostate tissue that can trigger compensatory cellular growth and enlargement. Tobacco use also disrupts testosterone production and metabolism, potentially increasing conversion to DHT while impairing the body's natural hormonal regulation mechanisms that normally control prostate size. The oxidative stress created by smoking depletes antioxidant reserves throughout the body, reducing natural protection against cellular damage in prostate tissue and accelerating age-related enlargement. Before we unveil the number 1 habit, we have some exciting news to share. We're thrilled to offer you 3 extraordinary free gifts designed to support your journey in managing prostate health more effectively. First up, we're giving away our exclusive ebook, 10 Foods to Naturally Shrink Your Prostate. This guide is packed with delicious and effective recipes, specifically designed to reduce prostate swelling and improve your overall health. Next, you'll receive our guide, 7 Vital Vitamins to Shrink Your Prostate. Learn about the key vitamins that play a critical role in maintaining a healthy prostate. And lastly, you'll gain access to a breakthrough video, The Real Root Cause of Enlarged Prostate and What You Should Do, starting today. It's a piece of knowledge too valuable to miss. To claim these incredible 3 free gifts, simply click the link in the description below. Each of these resources is designed to empower you with the knowledge and tools to take control of your health. Now, let's get back to our countdown and unveil the number 1 habit that tops our list of the 10 habits that secretly enlarge your prostate fast. Number 1. Inadequate water intake. Chronic dehydration concentrates urine, creating irritating compounds that inflame prostate tissue while reducing the natural flushing action that removes toxins and bacteria from the urinary system, directly contributing to prostate enlargement and dysfunction. A comprehensive study in the American Journal of Epidemiology analyzed hydration patterns in 12,194 men over 18 years, discovering that those drinking less than 1.5 liters daily had 89% higher prostate enlargement rates, with severely dehydrated men showing accelerated aging of prostate tissue. Inadequate hydration impairs kidney function, allowing metabolic waste products to accumulate in the bloodstream and tissues, including the prostate. These toxins create inflammatory responses that stimulate cellular growth and gland enlargement over time. Proper hydration maintains optimal blood flow to the prostate, ensuring adequate oxygen and nutrient delivery while facilitating removal of inflammatory waste products. Well-hydrated men show significantly better prostate health markers across all age groups. The concentration of hormones and inflammatory compounds also increases during dehydration, creating higher local concentrations around prostate tissue. This hormonal imbalance can accelerate the cellular changes that drive prostate enlargement. Maintain consistent hydration by drinking 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, spreading intake throughout the day rather than consuming large amounts at once. Monitor urine color. Pale yellow indicates proper hydration, while dark yellow suggests dehydration that could be harming your prostate. So there you have it, the 10 habits that secretly enlarge your prostate fast. Recognizing and eliminating these hidden triggers can dramatically slow prostate enlargement, improve urinary symptoms, and protect your long-term quality of life. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which habit surprised you most? What changes will you make first? Share your thoughts in the comments below to help others on the same journey. If this video has provided you with valuable insights or reinforced your current health strategies, please show your support by hitting the like button, subscribing to Prostate Shrinker Zone, and clicking the notification bell so you never miss an update. The Super Thanks feature is also a fantastic way to help us continue bringing you valuable health insights. Before you go, don't forget to check out the 3 exclusive free gifts in the description below. They're packed with tips and recipes designed to help you manage prostate health more effectively. Remember, your health is in your hands. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay healthy, and here's to a brighter, healthier you.